All right, we welcome you to Doane Academy and the Pennington School. Facing off with the Doane Spartans, and the Pennington School gets the first bucket with Morgan Keith. And that's a quick start. Simon Rosenwasser here with you on the Play-by-Play Sports Network. Glad you're here with us. As a run out here for Pennington, 2 steps and another finish for Morgan Keith. And Keith with the first 4 points of the game. Foul goes against Doane, and that is number 3 in Samara Johnson. Good young building block for this Doane Academy team. It's a good start here for Pennington, though. First time setting up in the half court. It's Johnson who comes up with this one. As the Spartans forced a steal, thrown up there by Johnson. And it comes down to M.K. Cramley. And up with the lefty, that's no good. And this one thrown away. So a couple turnovers to start, as Pennington still has that 4-point lead. And Pennington will come out with some pressure here. Try to force Doane Spartans into dealing with that full court pressure, and they do turn it over, so it's coming back to Pennington. Open 3 in the corner, and down it goes for Pennington. And that was M.K. Cramley, and it's 7-0 as this one goes out of bounds. Pennington School coached by Scott O'Neill. First season as the head coach, replacing Jeff Eckerson, as Doane looks for its first bucket. And it's Morgan Matthews. Good young sophomore for this Pennington team, drawing the foul. And we'll get another look. Matthews, and it's Morgan Matthews. Open floor. Good. Able to draw the foul here. She'll head to the line for 2 as we get a look on the replay. Averaging 20 points per game. Two for 2 for Morgan Matthews. And a hot start for the Pennington School. Just played in these parts against Life Center, as that shot is no good, and the rebound comes down to Pennington. Another offensive rebound here for Pennington. And the shot won't fall. It's Jade Glass who comes up with the rebound. And Samara Johnson who gets the roll. It's a 2-pointer. But Doane is on the board thanks to their good young sophomore. One more. This 3 in the corner is good for Pennington. Izzy Augustine with the 3 on that last possession, and here she gets the assist. And the timeout is called by Doane with the score 14-2. You get a look at Scott O'Neill on the right there. As we zoom in on him, the former CEO of the Philadelphia 76ers and the New Jersey Devils, did yeoman's work in 8 years as the CEO of the Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment Group. And now coaching, his daughter is on the team, Kira O'Neill. And a new venture and chapter in his life after 8 years with, again, the Sixers and Devils doing amazing things, not just on the court and on the ice for those respective teams, but the esports ventures. A lot of different things that entertainment group has done with Scott O'Neill at the helm, and Pennington lucky to have him coaching their girls basketball team this year. Score 14-2. It's a three. Pennington looking for their third. Instead, it'll be a rebound down low for Doane Academy and Shiley Stockholm. 2 points so far for Doane. It's Samara Johnson who has the ball with the lone two. This is Jade Glass. Loose ball picked up by Johnson. Johnson goes to her left. Back to Glass, off the glass. Going to get another try and convert this time. Get a look at the replay as we've got a shoe needing to be tied as the timeout. And Jade Glass doing a nice job to make it 14-4 first quarter. Foul on the floor called against Doane's Jade Glass. So you get a look at M.K. Cramley with 3 early points, who will throw in here for Doane. Finds the outlet at the top. Long three with a rainbow going short. And Glass, defensive Glass this time, gets the rebound. All right, I'll stop with that pun. Samara Johnson drawing the foul here. And this one going against Michaela Rodriguez. It's Morgan Matthews with the steal. And a good block by Doane, picked up by Johnson after Natalie Linton got a good swat in there. And this whistle will come. It's going to be Pennington ball. Skip pass across to Morgan Matthews. M.K. Cramley. And it comes all the way to Matthews, who shoots the three, and that goes in and out. Loose ball still on the ground, no possession yet. And it's Doane who has it. The jump ball is called. And possession arrow in favor of Doane. The steal and the finish for Matthews. Pennington with some good ball movement. (16-4) is the score. Long three for Johnson. And the rebound down to Pennington and Kira O'Neal. It's Matthews cherry picking. Got her own miss. Johnson tipped it right back into her area as that ball goes out of bounds. It'll be an arm going the Pennington direction. Substitution for Doane. Skylar Collins comes in, replacing Natalie Linton. Three ball is cashed again. And it is MK Cramley. Her second triple of the quarter. It's a 19-4 early lead for Pennington, as that foul is committed. And Doane will get a couple free throws here. Another look. To 4 early lead for Pennington as it goes against O'Neal, as that foul is. So 2 free throws converted by Shiley Stockholm. Glass, Stockholm, and Johnson with the 3 buckets. Well, 2 of them free throws, as we just saw, for Doane Academy so far. In the 2-3 zone. Mid-range jump shot off to the right. Good rebound, Skylar Collins. She has it ripped away. Stolen by O'Neal. And then Stockholm does the same for Doane. Johnson ball handling for the Spartans. Three no good. Collins the rebound, and she was blocked from behind. At least contested, and here comes Pennington in the final minute. Another 2 for Izzy Augustine. 5 for her in the opening quarter. And Pennington continues an impressive opening sequence here in this first quarter. Called Doane Academy out of bounds on the line. Tiffany Barnes did not like the call. Substitution for Doane. And here comes Pennington. The 3 is good. Another one down for Pennington. And this one in the form of Claire King as time expires in the first quarter. It's all the Pennington school as we'll go to the second quarter. Pennington leading 24-6. second quarter underway here from Doane. And the Pennington School leads 24-6. Be a traveling violation against the Spartans. Jade Glass, the guilty party. Morgan Matthews quickly inbounds. A three is no good from MK Cramley, looking for her third, but an offensive rebound for Pennington. Cramley open and gets another chance. This one, no good. Matthews the rebound, and her follow won't go. Johnson down to Glass. A little strong. Rebound to Morgan Keith. Keith working in transition. And Johnson a good steal. Foul called against Pennington. And you get a look at the guilty party right there. That's Morgan Keith. Substitution for Doane. Skylar Collins comes back in, replacing Tiffany Barnes. Steal for Pennington, and from her knees, there's a behind-the-back pass as Matthews now works 1-on-3, fades away, and throws it up too strong. Almost a highlight reel completed there with the pass from MK Cramley. And this foul will go on the ground against Pennington. And Michaela Rodriguez is called for it, her second, team's fourth. Three won't fall for Doane, and that was Stockholm. Pennington in transition. Rodriguez can't finish. It's Johnson who now slows the pace for Sean Yackel's team. Doane coming in, they're 2-7, and a jump ball is called here. A retooling year for this Doane Academy squad, as last year without a girls basketball program. And this year Sean Yackel has put together a nice group of girls building for the future, and Samara Johnson going to be a big key to that as she brings the ball up for Doane. Another steal coming for Pennington. And they're running today, this Pennington squad. Izzy Augustine now has 7. It's the first bucket in the second quarter. Pennington running again, and this time a foul is called. Foul going to go against Samara Johnson as we get another look on the replay here. And it's Michaela Rodriguez who hits the first free throw. Rodriguez now defending. Doane trying to work baseline. Tough shot. Foul draw. Shiley Stockholm heading to the line after this move. Doane trying to work baseline. Tough shot. Does miss the first free throw. Substitution in for Pennington as Claire King comes in, replacing Morgan Keith. 1 of 2 for Stockholm. It's Matthews, and she's hit hard. Good presence down low, and another look at the replay here. Clear contact. One of 2 for Matthews, now with 3 points on the game. Again, averaging 20. It's Glass from the elbow, and that's good. Jade Glass, second bucket. A 3 for Cramley. Johnson the rebound. Swings it around to Barnes, and now it's Matthews who comes out of the pack. Here comes Morgan Matthews. Bounce pass to Cramley. Reverse is in, and Pennington with a 31-9 lead. MK Cramley now with 8 as Johnson draws a foul on the floor. It'll go against MK Cramley. Here come the subs. I actually called that one against Michaela Rodriguez. That's her 3rd, and so Rodriguez takes a seat. 2-point jump shot won't fall. Pennington continuing to look for speed in transition. And the mid-range jump shot will go. The leaner for Kike Nuoye. Her first 2. And this one will stay with Doane. Jump shot is good for Samara Johnson. Morgan Matthews, though, quickly the other way. Still looking for her first field goal. Won't get it this time. Natalie Linton clears the rebound. This 3 off to the left. And from the sideline, it's Claire King who passes it in. It's Morgan Matthews weaving through that Doane 2-3 zone. Turnover as Doane takes over. Here comes a sub. Back in comes Skylar Collins. Johnson running the point. Plays it left wing to Tiffany Barnes. Now it's Shiley Stockholm. Triple team. Ball goes out off of Doane Academy's leg. Kiki Noye checks out for Pennington. As Matthews starts the sequence here in the half court. It's Morgan Matthews for three, and it's short. Good backup by Claire King. Back out to Matthews. Matthews off the dribble. They're going to wave it off. One referee said bucket. One referee said travel. Traveling was the call. Matthews picks it up. And Morgan Matthews leading the charge for Pennington to the left, and a score. Morgan Matthews, would you believe it, her first two from the field. Has 3 free throws and now 5 points overall as the foul is called. Another look at Morgan Matthews in transition here. Good crossover at midcourt. And that's a silky smooth finish. First free throw no good for Doane at the other end. Natalie Linton at the stripe. For three, it's Matthews. Glass fights for the rebound. It's another offensive board for Pennington. And a good look at a three. This one won't go, but another offensive rebound. This time, it's Bloomy. Claire King in the corner. Feeds the post. Skylar Collins takes it away. Collins chucks it up, no good. Final seconds, it's Matthews. Little stutter and a finish for Morgan Matthews. And that will do it for the first half. So we go to halftime with the score 37-12. Pennington over Doane. We'll be back with some highlights and then the third quarter of play here on the Play-by-Play Sports Network. And we welcome you back here to Doane Academy, and we take a look at some of the first half
Natalie
highlights.
Linton.
MK
Three ball is cashed again
for Pennington. Hitting the three.
And
Cramley with 8 points in that first half, and it wasn't just her from beyond. Claire
three
King
is good.
well.
Another one down for Pennington.
And then Morgan Matthews started to get it going defensively and offensively. You see her
The steal
getting the
and
steal,
the finish
and
for
the finish
Matthews
here,
picks
and
it
then
up.
coast-to-coast fashion.
And Morgan Matthews
Working
leading
it
the charge
here,
for
and
Pennington
with
to the
nice
left
finish. It's
and
now
a
Pennington
score.
moving left to right, and it's a good start in the third
Morgan
quarter
Matthews, would you believe it?
for Pennington as well. The three is good. And that was Cramley with her third. The shot no good. One dribble and a jump shot falls for Izzy Augustine. 9 points now for Augustine. And Pennington coming out like women on a mission here this afternoon in Burlington. Johnson finds herself open. That's a little off to the left, and rebound picked up by Augustine. Cramley running. Matthews does not get the roll here, but tipped out. And another jump shot is good for Augustine. 2 in a row. And Pennington continuing the momentum, 44-12. Good hustle there from Doane and Natalie Linton. And Pennington has the ball. Quick ball movement. It's Cramley who just misses. Glass for the rebound, but it's Augustine who comes in and disrupts, secures the possession. So Cramley gets another go, and she makes the most of her opportunity. 4-3 ball for MK Cramley. .14 overall for Cramley. Johnson gets it to go. And Samara Johnson with a tough bucket there. It's Cramley from left wing. Pennington letting it fly from beyond, and they're dropping rainbows in there. Another three-pointer is good. This one for Augustine. She's got 7 quick ones here in the third quarter. 14 overall. Substitution coming in, and it's Cramley from left wing.
Look at this three.
Pennington
just
letting
now
it
from
fly
Augustine.
from beyond, and they're dropping. Has a quick whistle on the inbound for Pennington. It's going to be a foul against Doane.
30. Who's the foul on? We don't have a 30. Black 30. Okay.
And it's on Morgan Keith. It's a third personal. See Linton there working hard in the pile. Another inbounds. Matthews out in transition. Morgan Matthews for 2. 11 now on the game. Johnson taking the screen. Samara Johnson lets it fly. Cramley picks it up. Cramley did the hard part. Got her defender out of the way, but then missed the layup. And here's Johnson trying to feed the high post. And how about that from Morgan Keith to save it. And then she stayed on her feet when she went into the stands, and now it's Keith to her left hand. Nice work, Morgan Keith. 3 no good, and a little too far under the basket was Linton. Cramley for Keith underneath, and the foul is called. Check that, it's a timeout called. As we get a look at that Morgan sequence to save it. And then she stayed on her feet when she went into the here. Nice finish by number 30. So Scott O'Neill, again, his first year as the head coach. And worth mentioning again, the former president of Madison Square Garden. Former CEO of the Philadelphia 76ers and the New Jersey Devils, stepped away as the CEO of Blitzer Sports Entertainment last year, and taken the equally important role of being a head basketball coach for the Pennington School, coaching his daughter. I'm sure just as fulfilling as his many accomplishments at the head of some of the biggest sports organizations. Foul called here, and once again it'll be Stockholm back to the free throw line. She's done well in drawing fouls in this game. And this time it's Claire King who bites on it. First free throw is no good. One of 2 for Stockholm. And Shiley with now 4 points on the game. Pennington 3, nothing but nets for Kira O'Neill. Just talking about her father, head coach Scott, and Kira right on cue drops in a triple to make it 57-15 as the foul is called. As Glass was driving. Samara Johnson, good feed there on the replay, getting through the pressure from Morgan Matthews. 2:25 left here in the third. Matthews with the ball. Doane still in that 2-3 zone. Here's O'Neal baseline. Slipping it down low. The turnaround won't fall for Gabby Hall. Samara Johnson just a little bit off. Good rebound from Glass, and she'll head to the line. Take a look at the position here from Glass, skying among the trees, and she's done a nice job in the paint for Doane Academy. O'Neal and King take seats for Pennington. Mackenzie Cote is into the game for Pennington. Morgan Matthews gets the rebound. Matthews gets around. It goes down. The bucket, I believe, is counted for an and one. Nope, they're going to call it on the ground, so no bucket. But the foul called against Doane. It's on Jade Glass. It's her second. Morgan Matthews steps out. As Scott O'Neal makes the substitutions. Bucket is good for Pennington. And that was Kiki Noye, her second bucket. Tough shot for Glass. There's Glass, tight roping. Back in for Samara Johnson. Her three, turnaround, no good. Loose ball picked up by Doane. Traveling violation called against the Spartans. Off the glass, that won't go. Noye. Strong rebound, and she's heading to the line. Check out number 25 here. Able to get that rebound over Natalie Linton. And she hits the first. 5 points now for number 25. Linton, strong rebound, and then the putback goes over the backboard. Another foul called, and we get another look. It's called against Stockholm. Skylar Collins comes in, replaces Nadia Bouya. As the two free throws no good from Gabby Hall. Three ball, good. From right wing, it's Glass. And Glass almost picking up the steal. Deflected into the backcourt, and the buzzer sounds for the end of the third quarter. And so we go to the fourth. 60-19 is the score. Live here on the Play-by-Play Sports Network. Come back to the fourth quarter here in Burlington. We look at this nice three ball and a great look at it by Jade Glass. And Doane Academy hoping to get more of that here in the fourth quarter. Foul called on the floor against Stockholm. Good rebound by Skylar Collins. And here's Glass running the floor for Doane. Skylar Collins follows here. And picked up by Mackenzie Cote. Here's Noye. And she is denied by Collins. Strong swat. And a vicious block from number 23. Stockholm spinning, can't complete the play. As the loose ball is picked up by Pennington. Turnaround, nothing doing. And Noye is bumped. Look at that recent sequence leading to the foul on the floor. Glass kind of throwing it into no man's land, and I like the way Kiki Noe has played here. And she draws another foul. So somehow that foul called against number 25. And Doane takes possession. It's Johnson with a nice looking runner. Samara Johnson continues to be a bright spot for this Doane Academy squad. Three well short, picked up by Pennington and then blocked out of bounds by Stockholm. You'll notice that the clock continues to run even on the whistles as the referees are opting to run the clock here in the fourth quarter. And here comes Doane. Stockholm with the crossover. And the foul is called. Another look on the replay. As Cotes stayed with her, Stockholm picked it up. And then the foul called underneath on Olivia Davis. So we come out and get a nice look at Shiley Stockholm, who's done well getting to the free throw line here in this one. And she's done a pretty good job with her free throws as well. She is now 5 of 6 from the line. Make it 6 of 7.
Pennington gets the bucket for Kote.
Stockholm wants the 3. Johnson pops out open in the corner, and she drills it. Samara Johnson with a gorgeous triple. Doane ball here. Another look at this three-pointer with the assist courtesy of Tiffany Barnes. Johnson brings the ball up with a score 26-60. Stockholm in and out.
Here's Mackenzie Kote.
And the foul called against Samara Johnson. Just her second. And Johnson from behind able to strip that away. Somehow comes back to Pennington's possession. They get a shot up. Now it's Kiki Noe. This ball going off the mark. Another long jump shot. And then the putback no good from Gabby Hall. Under 2 minutes to play, fourth quarter. Quick trigger on the 3. It's well off. Here's Hall spinning to her left. That one also off the mark. Substitution here. As Samara Johnson comes to bring it back down the floor. We approach the final minute. Collins bowling her way down low, and Gabby Hall takes it away. Like a wrestling match between those two as Kote was driving. She's called for the travel. Again, the clock runs under a minute. Samara Johnson, fadeaway 3. Glass with the rebound, the runner. No good. Finds its way to Collins, and she puts in 2. Buzzer sounds, and that'll do it for this one. The final score, 62-28. Scott O'Neill's Pennington School girls basketball team gets the win. They improve to 10-3 on the season. Doane Academy, on the other hand, drops to 2-8. Thank you for joining us. Lucas Rubin on camera, Ethan Carpenter on camera. My name's Simon Rosenwasser. This has been a play-by-play production, and we will see you next time. More Doane basketball coming for you all week long. And in fact, it's a big week. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and then Monday. We are right here at Doane. A lot of girls basketball this week. Boys play a couple times in there as well. But for our whole crew here on Play by Play Productions, we'll see you next time.